Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so I'm going to try and finish Midday Gardens now, because I only have, I've got 3 main portals to do, and one of them you don't even have to finish because you have to backtrack. So, let's see how quickly I can get through these. So, Icy Peak. Not a favorite of mine, but I do love it purely because it's an ice stage. I really like ice stages. I think Icy Peak is fun. Frozen Altars, I want to say, is more fun, especially because of the snowman. But it has boxing. So let's go for a ride. Look how you can do this. You can just ride on the cannon with him. And do that.
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing. I've been trying to clear the way with this kit.
But yeah, the Frozen Altars has boxing in it. And like so many Spyro fans, I cannot stand the boxing sessions. They suck. And Toast for Bob obviously knew that because it's actually a bit easier in this. It still sucks. But it's pretty okay. And there's something weird about this stage. Oh, and by the by, go ahead and laugh at me when it comes to this cannon, because I am very, very bad at shooting. But thankfully, these cannons aren't like the ones from Lost Fleet where you have to wait for the cannonball to land on things, the birds, whatever. But there's something weird about this. You see this right here? I'm sure a lot of people have noticed this already, but I have yet to talk about it. When you flame, I don't know, like the way the way the mountain looks, not mountain, the ice. It almost looks like it's right next to you. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. No, see, look at that. Look at the distance. Like I'm flaming over here. Like, I don't know if that's on purpose or if Toys for Bob just overlooked that. I mean, it's no big deal. It's just a small detail. I just thought it was weird that you can actually see the light of the flames from so far away. I mean, I get it. It's supposed to look distant, right? Because this is a video game. Like, we're supposed to be far away from the ice. Wait a minute. Let me. You're not supposed to do this. You're actually supposed to come from, I think, up there and head bash, but I'm gonna risk it and avoid these guys. Whew. But yeah, I get that. It's supposed to just look distant, right? So you probably see the light of the flames, even though they're supposed to be far away, because it's just like it's just textures in a video game next to each other. Well, not textures. Like I can't even come up with the right terms tonight. But I think you get what I'm trying to say. And yeah, you don't have to run from these things. You can just flame them. I just have more fun, like, trying to run from them. In fact, it might be safer to just try and flame them. When there's a lot of them at once, though, you probably might... You don't want to miss any of these, because obviously TNT, like, you really do not want to let these things get close to you. Oh yeah, and this is the stage where I did that. I think I did upload this as part of one of my compilation videos. But it was in this area right here where okay, one of the TNT guys, they slid from the ice over there, and they ended up over here, and they couldn't pass the barrier. So like, I'm not sure how that happened. I think I triggered all of. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them over there. I triggered all of them, and I ran very quickly. And off screen, one of them just glitched off of the ice. I I don't know how it happened, and it's actually happened a few more times since then. And this guy doesn't run anymore. He's supposed to run down that path. Also, I can't tell you how many times I have forgotten to shoot the crystal up there. Well, the ice, jeez. It looks like a crystal, yeah. But I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten this far on the stage only to forget. Like, because you're supposed to glide to that. You can't actually jump up there. And I love this, too. Like, okay, so you saw how that broke. Now look at this. They don't destroy baskets. Why? How powerful are they? What kind of material is that? So yeah, if you're like me, you can just hold down the fire button until you hit them. Ha! Oh, there's also something else weird. I'm gonna mention it when we get to the exit. But there's something else weird about this stage, and it's gonna come up at the end. You're not gonna see it because it only happens after you leave the stage. But imagine if you left and you had to come back. This will make it really frustrating. Okay, so this gondola. Yeah, you can just hop on it and it'll take you down and act as a shortcut. But if you leave the stage and come back, that ice wall that I just destroyed, that actually comes back, and you can't get rid of it. So unless you're just doing this, I guess, or leaping down to the we actually have 2 areas to go to, and one of them is a supercharge area. So unless you're going there or you're coming down here, that shortcut is kind of pointless. So yeah, I think you're supposed to come here and head back down there. And I love this. I really like the supercharge area because it reminds me so much of Treetops, just like Molten Crater. Oh my gosh, I looked at the prototype for this game, and apparently those thieves... See, I think the thieves in this area had been changed. They were pretty much the way they are now. But I think the area might have... Oh, crap. Apparently I missed a gem here. I think they looked... The areas looked a little different. I'm not entirely sure. But the one in Molten Crater, it didn't have thieves. Like, it had thieves, but they didn't look like this. Like, they didn't look like the thieves from Spiral 1. They actually looked like just regular Rhinox, but they have masks on, and I think they had capes on, and they just run from you. Like, I thought it doesn't even look like it's that much to look at, because I think there's just tree trunks everywhere, and it's just kind of like a vacant field. And the Rhinox are really difficult to catch, so I found that hilarious. I'm not sure why they decided to change that. I guess they thought the original Thieves would look better in that stage. And the supercharged ramps, they didn't have that either. So yeah, this mission, we just had to flame the Rhinox. And I don't know why these Rhinox are here. Because if this girl has to perform, why are there hockey players here? Who's running the show? Like, is it a bunch of Rhinox? Why is this allowed? So yeah, they changed this too. You don't have to do it with the camera panned out. So before, the camera would be panned out like it's the Japanese version of Spyro. And it made skating like a lot more awkward. Now you can just move the camera around. So that's awesome. So now we have 2 thieves to catch. I don't know if the skill point was in the prototype either. But yeah, the skill point is just to hop onto that pedestal. And we're going to do that as soon as this guy is dead. Now, I am going to cheat, just like I did in the old one. Actually, I don't remember if I did this in my old Let's Play, but whatever, I'm going to do it again. Moonwalk! You didn't do it right, Firecat! Do it again! No. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy. Yes! It's not that tricky to run into that guy, but yeah, I do miss him very often. So yeah, I'm a cheater. I don't care. It's very weird because you have to. I guess it's not that weird, but you have to do this. You can't just run off to the side like this, right? If you want to open that chest. I don't know why. There's a molten crater, you could do that. Ooh, did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Yep. So yeah, we're almost done. In fact, I think the last bit of treasure is right here. Now watch me flame. Look at the light in the distance. And we are done. Ah, crap. On the wall, Spyro. Okay, another portal done. So, let's see, I'm going to do, let's see, I have to do Spooky Swamp, and I have to do Bamboo Terrace after this. I'm not, and once again, I'm not going to do the Speedway. I'm gonna just head straight to the boss. And hopefully that will go smoothly. And yeah, you see how we have, I think I mentioned this already, but you see how we have the gem finder. Yeah, that means there's really no reward beyond the egg that you get in Spider Town. Unfortunately. and it's the same with the Bug Bot Factory too. There's no, yeah, like Sparks does get that move where he destroys baskets and bases for you, but that's it. We already have fast travel, so that's not, it's not a reward. So we already have it. So yeah, flame all of the piranha signs, and you get a skill point. And yeah, all the fireflies speak haiku. Haiku, jeez. Ah. Not sure why. I hit the circle button. Oh, well, he's dead now. And this is another portal where I like to cheat. Yeah, don't do this if you're... Oh, crap. Don't do this if you're going for a perfect run and you don't want to lose any health or anything. You could potentially do this without losing health, but I risk it anyway. I mean, there is a good chance you might lose health. And I think I did this in my old Let's Play as well, so you guys might already know what I'm referring to, but I'll mention it when I get there. And yeah, thankfully this is another stage where we can just do the whole thing, so we've got a couple of missions to do once we get to the end, and that'll be it for this one. Yeah, get rid of these gators here, because we need to make our way over to Dirtbag. Okay, you can't see him from here. You can kind of see him. But yeah, unfortunately, Dirtbag is in the stage, and you have to pay him. But I am not going to do that. I'm going to head right over here, and I'm going to get the egg early. So yeah, I'm a bloody cheater. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be fair. I know I just skipped that whole thing, but I actually like Moneybags' dialogue here, so I'm gonna play it. Plus, you get to chase him longer if you pay him more gems. So I'm just gonna do it anyway. Oh, Firecat, that's the dumbest thing you've done in this game so far. Yeah, I know.
This door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it.
Oh, you suck.
Dadgummit, dragon! Just cough up those stinking gems, and I can go home. You've made a wise choice. It will mean more eggs for you and more gems for me. Best of all, Spyro, I can stop speaking haiku. What a sweet relief.
He looks so wiped out just from talking. Don't hit me! Oh wait, I gotta get that sign. Actually, no, let me, I have the key. So let me go back and... Plus, I think I missed this T-lamp here. So yeah, Dirtbag, I don't like you, but I can't help but giggle at your crappy haiku.